Good morning, people. Hey, since I finished Black Souls, I'm going to make a smash. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I'm going to make a smasher past tier list. Yay! Also, I wanted to ask you guys if you want me to make these like some sort of tradition of the channel. Like every time I finish playing a game, I come here and make a smash up as tier list. Like I finished Black Soul, so now I'm making a tier list about it, and then like I don't know. Let's say that the next game that I will play will be Demon Roots, and then when I finish Demon's Roots, I the same thing. I come here and make a smash up as tier list about it. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, let's not waste any time. Starting with Alice. Oh yeah, jobs. All day, all night for characters that I would all day, all night. Breedable for breedable characters if I was drunk enough. Characters that are not that good, not that bad. Kissable characters, characters that I wouldn't do it, but I would kiss them. Not happening. I just don't want an illegal. It's where the kids and Poro are going. Okay, starting with Alice. Alice is like I don't know. I don't know, to be fully honest. She doesn't like the Alice we get to talk to in the game is just a doll, like some sort of robot and stuff. So she's very different from the. I mean, I imagine that she's kind of different from the original Alice. So I'm going to talk about the Alice 02. Yeah, Alice 02 is okay. Not that high because she doesn't have that much of a personality, and not that low because she's not bad either, I guess. So yeah, I guess she's going in the if I was drunk enough. Next one, Baphomet. Baphomet is kind of crazy, and I I do like Baphomet quite a lot, to be honest. She's like a god, right? An outer god. And oh yeah, I forgot. There will be spoilers in this tier list, okay? So if for some reason you haven't played the game or anything, you probably should come back once you finish it. Because I'm going to spoil the game, but anyways. Baphomet is another god, and she's crazy. She's also like, if I. She will probably kill me too. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think my soul would pass the test. I don't think my soul would pass the black court, but whatever. Yeah, Baphomet is nice, breathable. Oh gosh. I barely slept this night. I only like slept 2 hours, so I am kind of going crazy right now. So I think it's the perfect time for this tier list. Anyways, Build Label. Yeah, her personality is kinda whatever. She's just that kind of character that thinks too much, like too high of herself, and in the end she isn't anything. But she's pretty, so so I guess if I was drunk enough. To be fully honest, I think the majority of the characters here will be extremely high on the tier list. because I am just that freaky to be honest. Catherine, yay, Catherine, I like her. She she's a saint and everything, so I mean, not that it matters. I was gonna say, oh, she's a saint, so she wouldn't want to do it and stuff, but we know what happens to her in the game, so that being said, Catherine is breedable. She's very pretty, and I don't know what am I supposed to say. I just like her quite a lot. Oh, Cinderella. Cinderella is kind of nice, to be honest. I can't deny that Black Souls made my vision about Cinderella, like the character Cinderella as a whole, a lot better than it was before, because her name in my country is Cinderella, but I never, until now, I never made the correlation that um, Cinderella, it's supposed to be some sort of joke, because Cinderella, and then the ashes and everything. I swear to God, until now I never realized this ever. I just realized this when I was playing Souls, and then the game kept saying Ash clad princess, and then I started to think like, wait, ash clad Cinderella, and then I made the correlation, and now that I know that her name is a is a joke, it kind of makes me like her more, but actually not, no, because because she's nice. I like her, and she's kind of pretty, but she's still other princesses are crazy, but she's another level of crazy, because the only reason she's here and not here is because of what she does in what she what she does in case you get to her wearing Isu's armor. I like actually, wow, wow. You know what I'm talking about, right? If you get to her while wearing Isu's armor, you can do a covenant with her, and wow, I don't even know what to say. It's uh, she actually just wants to make a cover with you, not cover, a covenant with you, because she thinks you're her son. So wow, wow. So yeah, not happening. Dorothy, Dorothy. Oh my gosh, Dorothy and Leaf were the only two characters that I used in the entire game. I could have used others, but I just grew used to these two. So Dorothy, to be fully honest, she has that kind of I think it's called tsundere personality. Tsundere, like Natsuki and stuff, where she acts like she doesn't like you and stuff, but eventually she softens up to you. To be fully honest, this kind of personality, is kind of whatever to me, but I like Dorothy as a character, not like the Black Souls Dorothy, not the Wizard of Oz Dorothy. Anyways, I think she's readable, to be honest. Not that much, actually. I like the character, but I don't think I would do it with her. No, at least not that it would be as good as Cat. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't care that she was like that in the past she was Oz because first of all her body now is female, so whatever. And second of all, I am pansexual, so whatever. I I don't care if she's a girl or a boy. Elizabeth, Elizabeth. To be fully honest, when I killed her in the in episode, I think maybe 12, if I remember correctly. Anyways, when I found out that she's supposed to be like the Queen Elizabeth, she also gained some points with me, just like Cinderella did when I found out that her name is a joke. Anyways, Elizabeth is nice, but I don't like these like what's the name? This kind of character that is like she's you know what kind of character I talking about, right? I I'm not being too direct because I am scared of saying things I shouldn't and YouTube destroying the video, but I don't like this kind of character that is like supposed to be oh gosh, guess that is supposed to be like um uh, older and she's like, oh mommy, and I don't know what the hell did I just say? I don't like this kind of character, to be fully honest. Not all that much, at least. And she's kind of crazy. I like crazy characters. I like crazy characters, but I don't. She's just not like. There's a line, a very specific line between crazy characters that are cool and crazy characters that are just meh. Elizabeth, to be fully honest, in my opinion, she's just meh. Like her being related with Red Hood is nice. I mean, nice in the idea that it's something interesting to her character, but nothing too amazing. At least Dorothy has like the whole like ultimate wizard, ultimate witch thing to herself. Elizabeth don't even have that, so to be fully honest, just kissable. Now Elma. Oh my god, Elma. Elma, I don't even have anything to say. She's just a little girl, so no way in hell. Uh oh my god, Princess Frog. Okay, do you remember when I said I like Grace Carey? Princess Frog is that kind of character that I said that is so crazy that she's cool. I don't I don't even know what to say without sounding like I am crazy. She's just oh my god. I honestly don't know what to say about Princess Frog without like having the video take down, but she's nice. She's nice. Also, since we are already in the middle of the tier list, I wanted If you guys get this video to, let's say, 250 views, maybe. Yes, get this video to 250 views, or 20 likes, or 10 comments, I guess. I will play Red Hood's Woods, okay? I'll make like I did with Black Souls, that I will play the game daily until I finish it. Anyways, continuing. Goose. I like a goose. She, she's a... Oh my god, and every time I stop to think about what I say and doing, I realize how low I've hit my life. Anyways, Goose, Goose is nice. I like her. She's I can't say this this seriously. I was trying to say that, like, oh, she's a bird girl and that kind of stuff. But whenever I try to say that, I start laughing because I can hear the birds outside my house singing. And I can't believe I'm actually saying that I would do it with a bird girl. But yes, I absolutely would. I don't I don't even like the fact that she steals your souls during the game. It doesn't even matter all that much to me, to be fully honest, because she has a good intention. Of course, she's dumb, really, really dumb to think that she can steal from Cinderella of all people. But at least her heart is in the right place. And also, her ending, I know that it's not canon, but her ending where you live with her and have a little children with her, it's just so cute, so cute. The little kid you have with her is so cute, so adorable. And yeah, Bird is a good girl. Let me pet her with the mouse. Now Gretel and Hansel, I don't. Gre- Gretel, I mean, not happening because they are children, of course, but Gretel is a brat and Hansel is too innocent for this world. Poor kids. I tried to save to save them in my ending A save file, but I don't know what happened. I saved them, and when I came back later, Lindemia killed the two. So yeah, Jean d'Arc. Jean d'Arc is cool. Yeah, she's nice. I don't, I don't have much to say about her. Not that I am thinking about it, but she's like, I like her. I To be fully honest, I don't know why, but I just find it really cute. The little bow, whatever, that she has here on her head, and her pink eyes are also really really cute. Yeah, but I think that's it. I don't think she's up she's up here. Leaf, I'm going to talk about Leaf later. Oh my god. Mariana. I think her name is Mariana at least. Yes, it is. I'm not going crazy. Man, she doesn't. Yeah, she's whatever to me, to be fully honest. She isn't relevant to the story. Her personality is kind of whatever. And And the only thing that I have to say about her is that I think it's really, really, like actually really sad when you get to her later in the game and she has become a monster and she starts spawning like babies. It's really uncomfortable. Now, Little Mermaid, she also like how uh, she's crazy like Princess Frog, but not crazy and no. Also, she has some weird talk about like an older sister that makes me uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure in the original, I don't know if this is actually the case, okay, but since she says a lot about like, oh, older sister, older sister, older sister, I think that in the original she probably has like dialogues about, uh she says stuff like Oni-chan and that kind of stuff, and I don't like this. I don't like this thing at all. It's it makes me uncomfortable and it's a turn off, to be fully honest. But at least she's nice. So Miranda, I completely missed the poor Miranda during my first playthrough. But she's nice. I like different from Heather Hood. I don't think she's depressed or anything. I think it's just her personality that is like this, like not caring about the world and that kind of stuff. That being said, I like her. She's really nice, and I don't know why, but when in her ending, when there is that scene of her bathed in blood, I find her smile so sweet, so sweet. Yeah, she's nice, really nice. No, Poro, I don't. Poro and Red Hood, not happening. It's an animal and it's a kid, so. Also, I want to talk about Red Hood. It makes me so. I don't know what you guys feel, but whenever in the game, whenever you do whatever to her, it makes me so uncomfortable. Like action is so uncomfortable. When you have to buy her so she can become your company. Like the blank expression that she has and calling you can I say this word on YouTube? And I'm not going to say the word, whatever. And like the blank expression that she has and the fact that she like to make things even worse, she's not even enjoying it. But it's terrible. Like it's already fucked up because she's a kid. But the fact that she isn't even like at least it like Elma. At least Elma is enjoying it, so at least it's not uncomfortable. I mean it's uncomfortable, but what I mean is Red Hood is already fucked up because of her age, and to make things even worse, she's constantly telling you how she doesn't feel anything and how she hates it, and it makes things all that much worse. It's like the thing's already terrible, you're already down, and it's basically like there's an expression in my native language that is like to kick a dead puppy. It means like things are already bad and you go and keep making it worse. And I think this expression fully makes a lot of sense here. The situation is already bad, already terrible, but she keeps making it worse. What's her name again? Rapunzel, yes. Yeah, Rapunzel, whatever. To be fully honest, she, I couldn't care less about her. Really, she, she's okay, I think, and that's about about it. To be fully honest, her personality is whatever, okay, and yeah, she's not really, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Snow White, she, uh, the same thing as Cinderella. Cinderella not about Rapunzel. To be fully honest, I couldn't care less about her, but at least Rapunzel has some sort of like a of personality. Snow White is just all gloomy and like, oh, how terrible is my life? Please go and kill the other princess. I don't, I don't care about her, to be fully honest. Now, Victoria, I also missed her in my first playthrough, and I wanted to say this because I was editing the video and I realized that I have missed the door to where she was, and I don't know how I missed that, but uh, like I said a lot of times already, I am colorblind. So what happened is that I just didn't see the door in the background. The color of the door and the background, my vision, it mixed together, and I didn't see her. I swear to God, I just realized that I was supposed to go and save her when I was like in episode, I think 11, when I was looking around the map to see the things I had missed. And then I saw the door in the Emperor's room, and I just thought to myself, oh my god, how did I miss this? That being said, Victoria is all night all day on the floor. She. But Gusty, she's a succubus. She's going to literally, literally suck the soul out of her body. I, like I have said before, there isn't anything better in the world than dying while feeling pleasure. Oh my god, Gusty. Victoria is nice. I would like to die in her. Not even kidding, to be honest. Now, Leaf. I don't know if I should judge her and Mary Sue at the same time, but uh, since the two are the same person, I'm only going to judge the body difference. Sue? Why, why did I call her Sue? Mary Sue is. You guys, I'm sure you guys have completely noticed by now that I am 100% down bad for Mary. She's when actually I'll talk about them as different persons, different people. Uh, uh, Leaf, I'm going to consider that Leaf is the bratty fairy that she pretends to be, and Mary Sue is Mary Sue. Anyways, Leaf, she's like I already when I started the game for the very first time, I already liked her. I like this kind of character that is completely insane. She's even more insane than Princess Frog and Victoria. And even if she scares me from time to time, like when she said you can have the girls by force, what is so fucking weird, Leaf, what the hell? But she's still. How I would destroy this fairy in bed during the entire day without a single. What the fuck? Guys, I ain't joking. Please don't take this serious. Don't take anything I say entirely seriously, okay? This is a joke. But I would still destroy this fairy. Okay, now about Mary Sue. To be 100% honest, I think that the fact that she's a traitor only like only makes things better, to be fully honest. I really like Mary Sue, what can I say? I don't even I don't know. She's just perfect. My favorite character of the entire game. She's crazy. She's a punch bag, and I love her. Really. To be fully honest, I think that of out of my favorite three games that are like uh, Fear Hunger, Lona RPG, and Lona RPG. I mean Lona RPG and Black Souls. I think Leaf is my favorite character. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even kidding. I think Leaf is my favorite character in all of fiction. I'm not even joking right now. My favorite game is Hollow Knight, and my favorite thing in the world is Pokemon. But I think that Leaf alone is my favorite character in all of fiction. 100% honest. I I think that in every single game, cartoon, everything I have ever seen, Leaf alone. Leaf, when I say Leaf, I mean Mary Sue, okay? Mary Sue alone is my favorite character in everything that exists in the entire world. So yeah, I would absolutely break the bed with her. Don't spoil me in the comments, okay? But I was seeing the Black Souls dev creator, and I creator what? I was seeing the Black Souls dev Twitter, and I think that in the second game you are able to punch Mary Sue, like like you just interact with her and you have an option to punch her. Don't tell me if it's true or not, but if this is true, Black Souls 2 is already the best game in the world. You can simply go and punch God. Now that I'm thinking about it, what the hell am I doing with my life? Black Sauce. Black Sauce is really the worst thing is that the worst thing, to be fully honest, is that Black Souls is an amazing game. Like, actually, not even kidding. This game is so incredible. It's not even like, because the majority the of the games that have adult content, they are just there for the adult content. This game, no, it actually has some lore, has a great gameplay, and like Lone RPG has too, but this game is just better. So this is the final result of the tier list. I am crazy. I know that I have something. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, now now it's perfect. This is the final result of the tier list. I am kind of freaky, I know. Don't take anything I said in this video seriously, okay? This is just a joke. Don't don't take anything here seriously. But I would actually do it with Mary Sue. Anyways, I thanks very much for watching. Don't forget that if this video gets 250 views, I will play Red Hood's Woods. 250 views or 20 likes or 10 comments, okay? 10 individual comments, okay? So 10 different people have to comment. Not, you can't go yourself and comment 10 times. I mean, if you want to, but it's not going to count towards the amount. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. If you want to support me and the channel, please consider becoming a member. Hype the video because it really helps me, and thanks so very much for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye, and don't forget to break the bed of Mary Sue.